104.1 KRBE, a Cumulus media station.
Good morning, everyone.
We ready?
Live from the TXU Energy Studio.
The Rula and Ryan Show with Eric, featuring Special K and Sam.
It's Benson Boone Backflip time. This is where we tell you the 4 chances today, the 4 times to be listening today, so that you could be a finalist in the KRBE suite to see Benson Boone September 18th. Yeah. Well, don't hurt yourself.
Ryan went down.
So the show is sold out. It is at the Toyota Center. It is on September the 18th, which is really great for him because the last time he was here, it was a smaller venue, and now look at him. He sold out the Toyota Center.
It's
so
huge.
We have the KRBE suite available, and we're trying to give you a chance to enjoy the show from there. So we announced the 4 times that you need to try and be caller 104 today, and we will reveal what the backflip is. It is a lyric of one of his songs that has been turned backwards. So first, let me give you the times. Today, we're going to play the Benson backflip at 8:45 a.m., then at 10:05 a.m., then 12:30 p.m., and then 3:47 p.m. That is the time that you want to be caller 104. When we get to you on the phone, you're like, oh, yay, good, you're caller 104. Awesome. Now tell us what he's saying. But can you tell us what he's saying if we don't tell you what he's saying? Here's today's backflip.
Oh.
I think that one.
I think I
really
can
get
actually
that
get
one.
that one.
Try it again, guys.
Boing.
No. It's from Beautiful Things.
Yeah, we know what song, but what's he saying there?
Don't take.
No, I guess I didn't know it. It's harder than I thought.
It's just 2 words.
I was just going.
Don't take. Okay, go backwards.
Feels like Cartman singing from South Park.
So there
Cartman?
it is. Don't take. God, I hate that guy. Don't take. From the song Beautiful Things. That is the Benson backflip today. 8:45, 10:05, 12:30, 3:47. Your chance to get into the KRBE suite. Brought to you by Taquerias Arandas.
Spam calls, he answers them all.
Scammy scam.
Can I beg your pardon? What do you mean by scammy scam?
It's Special K's Telemarketer Turnaround
So you have a beautiful voice.
Oh, yeah, thank you. Everybody told me that.
on the Rula and Ryan Show.
104.1 KRBE.
You know,
All right.
everybody's got their favorite moment of the week. This is mine. I love these telemarketer turnarounds. How you keep these
Scams.
people on the line, and you're preventing them from bothering other people while you're doing it.
Have you found the happy age that makes the scammer be like, oh, yes, I hit the jackpot? Like, you can't be too old, but you can't be too young. What is like the happy age for the telescammers to really want to keep
sweet
you on the
spot.
phone, Kev?
Below 75 for most instances, but above
Like 67?
but above 55, it depends on if they're doing a funeral, Medicare, solar power, it doesn't matter.
Any new things they come out with to sell?
Yeah, when the newest thing is, so I've heard you've been in an accident in the last 2 years. Let's get some information on that so we can get that over
Another
to
one
an
was that
attorney.
TV. Remember because they could go through your streaming your TV.
Yes.
They try and get your controller. What's the back of
Oh,
your
yeah.
TV say?
They'll tell you that they can save you 30% on your internet and TV, so start giving us some information.
They want to gain remote access to your
Now,
system.
Today, we're not going to repeat the same word over and over again. We're just going to take him for a ride, see how long he'll stay on the phone with this. This is allegedly about Medicare, but I don't think we even scratched the surface on that. So here's how it went when I hit record.
By the way, what's your age? 75.
75.
Yes, sir. I was actually born in a leap year, so you could divide that by 4 if you'd like to, if it makes me more eligible. You know, a leap year?
Yeah, leap year. It means your birthday usually comes after 4 years, right?
Yes, sir. I do have some conditions that we're going to talk about that. I have shingles, so it's not the skin condition. I'm allergic to the ones on the roof, unfortunately. Do you have shingles?
Okay.
And I do have Medicaid, and yesterday I was diagnosed with hanger until I had some pickled shrimp.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Just tell me your year of date of birth.
Yes, sir. The same year as my cat, Mrs. Picklesby.
Okay.
My granddaughter signed her up for the Instagram at Mrs. Picklesby was taken, so she went with at Fat Pickle Puss. So it was 1950.
1950.
Yes, sir. And you heard that I have a cat?
Okay, yeah. Sure, I do. I love cats.
Yes, I do too.
Your voice is very beautiful.
Oh, Lord.
You sound like a very young lady.
Oh.
Well, I don't feel like one. Yesterday I fell and I broke my left hip. I still haven't found it yet.
Oh.
Yes, sir. I'm
Okay.
sorry. I've been drinking a little bit. Eloise loves the sea breeze.
Okay. That's
Yes, sir.
no matter.
I'm sorry. I feel like you're getting nervous. Is this your first time?
No. We're not. You can carry on. I'm not nervous.
Oh, okay. I'm so sorry. I live in Houston, Texas. I live in the River Oaks area. It's an extremely dangerous, unincorporated area of Houston, Texas. River Oaks. Have you
live
heard?
in a dangerous area. You're a dangerous lady.
I'm tickled. I am. They call me the Dangerous Diva here in the 19, the 77019. The fellers that sell ice jumped out of their truck the other day and stole my gardener.
Okay.
Hopefully he'll come back and finish my begonia.
Yeah, it's very scary.
Yes, sir. Do you live in a scary area?
No, I'm not living. I'm just usually scared of ghosts
You're-
and all that.
Go.
What's your name, by the way?
Eloise Pennybaker.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
Pennybaker.
You can find me on the Instagram. My daughter put me up on Instagram.
Tell me your ID.
They actually flagged it because I was posting inappropriate pictures of my cat. At Pennybaker Booty Shaker _ who did that? But my cat, like I mentioned before, her name is Mrs. Picklesby, but that was already taken. So in case you didn't write that down, it was at Fat Picklepuss is what her name is. You got that?
Okay.
At Fat
Yeah, I
Picklepuss. Oh my goodness. I'm tickled.
What's the name of your daughter?
She is beautiful. She's 55.
Okay.
How old are you, young man?
I'm about 35.
Have you ever been spanked in front of your friends and family by an elderly jujitsu?
No.
Would you like to be?
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right. Well, you seem tickled and embarrassed and a little bit awkward. So I'll let you go and let you think about this call. And you call me back when you're ready to get serious, okay?
Okay.
I love you.
Love you too.
Thank you, baby. Besitos.
Thank you, baby.
Okay, you're sweet like a mother's mango. You know what I mean?
Yes, I do.
Bye, Cookie.
That's funny.
He was spit with you.
Oh man, that was hilarious.
You took that guy for a ride. You know that guy was. I just kind of wonder. Like, I want to see what they're doing behind the scenes while you're talking to them. They're like, this person's crazy. Listen to this guy.
I think that guy was going to your Instagram to look.
I love
that
I love
guy.
the handle for your Instagram.
That's crazy. That was really fun. So usually I'd say, oh, well, you can't be on a telemarketer turnaround because those
that
are
was
the
great.
gifts that keep on giving to Kevin's phone. But you could be part of a prank call if you go to krbe.com/prank call requests. And on Fridays, he will get back to
That
the
was
more
funny.
traditional, regular prank call that you bring him. But we could go with these
Or
telemarketer
even
scams
ideas.
all day.
If you have ideas for how to screw with them.
Totally. This is
so
amazing.
good.
This is amazing.
fun.
You've inspired one of my personal friends who just for her own giggles, she'll just do this. She knows that the telescammer's coming in. She just goes full on Special K on these people. And it's the only, nobody's listening except for her. It's so
for your
fun.
own entertainment.
Exactly. Coming up next, if you are seeking closure from someone who has dropped out of your life and you wonder what the heck happened, well, that's why you come to us when you are seeking closure. This one is a family affair.
Yeah, so often we get the ghosting ones, but this is an estrangement from a family member. Why are they not speaking?
Let's find out next on the Rule and Ryan Show with Eric. They call closure. All
They
together,
were
kids.
in your life, then they were gone, and you don't know why.
Or, there's been like a slow fade, but not a real, what's your problem? Why aren't they responding to my
something's
text?
wrong. Like, what did I do? Why are you not talking to me?
I always say they don't respond to you, but they'll respond to Eric. Yeah, reach out to us at krbe.com, or you can direct message Eric at producer Eric on
So
Instagram.
they have social media. That's the best way.
For sure.
At least I can try and get in.
Scours all those tags.
Every once in a while, though, you hit a wall there where it's like, some people, believe it or not, do not have social media.
That's why for a few bucks you can get a lot of things on the internet.
Exactly. Well, let's get Shelly's story. She's standing by to tell us all about it. Good morning, Shelly.
Good morning.
Hi, Shelly.
Hey, Shelly, so what do you need closure on this morning?
I'm having issues with my brother and his family. I haven't really heard from them at all. I have an adorable 13-year-old niece. All of a sudden, it's like I got blocked on Facebook, which not sure what that's about.
By your whole family, or you're just your brother?
My brother and his family.
So you've been blocked on social media. Do
By
you just
your family.
call him or text him?
I've tried. Originally, I got like short one-word answers, and now I'm not getting anything.
Okay, and what's your brother's name?
His name's Anderson.
Okay. So how about asking your mom or your dad or maybe another sibling instead of coming here first? I mean, is this the only route, really?
I know you're a big fan of the show and you hear us do it, but
I'm just curious. You call maybe your mom or dad and ask?
Listen, everyone's kind of like brushing it off, and no one's. And I'm kind of getting a feeling that other people know what's going on, and I just don't.
that's the worst when everybody knows, nobody says anything, and they act like it's no big deal. It's like, well, if it's no big deal,
Then why are you making it a big deal?
Well, you're choosing to do this in a public forum. Eric has tracked down Anderson. Anderson's heard this whole conversation.
it wasn't hard to get him on.
No.
Okay, so Anderson is standing by. Let's just get right to it for you, Shelly, and let's find out why. Hi, Anderson. Thank you for joining the Rule and Ryan show today. Good morning.
Hey, good morning.
Hi, Anderson.
All right, so you want to enlighten your sister?
This is so like you to drag our family business in public. To talk to me, this is ridiculous.
Well, I'm a bit desperate at this point.
You're so selfish. This is just like you. But you know what? If you want to play this game, I'll let you know exactly why we're not talking to you. You standing up Kendra's bat mitzvah.
Oh, so she didn't go to your daughter's bat mitzvah?
No, she didn't go. This was huge for her.
Shelly, were you supposed to be going to this? Were you...
Well, it sounds like yes, Ryan. I mean, that's a sister.
By
So
family, it's a
what's
big deal, right? So when they turn into
13.
13?
Why did you not go to that, and why are you so mad, Anderson? I mean, usually if your family can't make something you know beforehand.
Or you
what's
make
the
them
deal?
feel bad. I would text them and make them feel awful.
It's really important you be there.
I was sick, and I didn't feel like driving to San Antonio.
I'm going to stop you right there, sweetheart, because you know what? I know that that's a lie.
Uh-oh.
You were out partying. You don't think I follow you on Instagram? I saw the pictures.
Well, that's not good. If you lied about something, you got to hide yourself.
Why would you put on
social,
Instagram, Shelly?
That's sloppy.
Come on, that is a rookie mistake. If you're going to lie about something, don't show the evidence that you're doing something else.
You have no idea what this meant. This is a huge part of Kendra's life, and you blew it off just to go party?
Can I ask you something, Anderson? Was she supposed to come and stay at y'all's house, since I'm assuming you live in San Antonio?
Yes. We always have to go out of our way to make life easier for Shelly, and that's what we were doing. And then she just blew us off.
Take me through this, Shelly, because I feel like maybe I could build something here for you. Were you not feeling good earlier in the day, like to make the drive, and then since you weren't there anyway, you were feeling better and you went out? Or like, what is the big deal about blowing off this event? Like, it's just you don't care that much about it?
Well, listen, I'm single. I'm trying to find myself someone, and I had a really great chance to meet up with someone and possibly turn that into something.
It's not a birthday, it's a bat mitzvah.
I know what it is. I'm Jewish. I get it.
But you have no idea how much it meant to her. I mean, you crushed her.
And probably to you, Anderson. I mean, it is your sister. You probably wanted her there.
Of course, we all wanted her there.
But can we ask this? Was the date worth it, though? Now that it's all said and done, Shelly, did it go well with the guy?
Unfortunately, it didn't go well.
So typical. This is the reason that you're single, is because you're so damn selfish.
You can't find anybody to love you as much as you love yourself.
So you
that type of thing.
blocked yourself.
Wow.
What Shelly told us, Anderson, that you blocked her on social media. I mean, obviously, I guess if you blocked her, then why are you still seeing her on Insta? I thought it works both ways.
Well, I only blocked her on Facebook. I mean, I don't even think she knows I have an Instagram account.
Oh, there you go.
I think there are a lot of people listening who have had family tiffs over celebrations they didn't go to. And ultimately what that means is Anderson is hurt, Shelly, that you didn't go to his child's bat mitzvah because he really wanted you there and he cared. If he didn't care about you, he wouldn't care less if you were there or not. But to block her doesn't really solve the problem. I guess can y'all find a way to work your way out back to each other? I mean, amicably, y'all are siblings, and it was a big day in your family's life, Anderson, and now you've expressed that to Shelly.
I mean, I'm sorry. I'm incredibly sorry.
Yeah, but talk is cheap. Maybe you should do something for your niece, Kendra.
I already am I'm going to make it up to her. I will make it better. I promise I will make it up to her.
All right. Well, at least now you've cleared the air.
And you know why.
So thanks for reaching out to us. I'm glad you've cleared the air now, Anderson. What is the right? Is it Mazel Tov? Is that what I say? I say Mazel Tov for your daughter's bat mitzvah?
How about congratulations? We're happy for you.
Oy vey.
Okay, y'all have a great day and take care.
Thank you. Bye.
All right, bye-bye.
If you are looking for closure from someone, Eric is going to find them. They won't answer your calls.
Now's the time
they'll
to do
get
it
his.
because, summertime, once summer's over and school's back, and then I get flooded with emails from revenge to
We get backlogged.
roses. Yeah, so now it's like when it's light. You go from like 10, 15 emails a week to like 3.
Yeah. But that last closure, I think that that just resonates with so many people. I'm guilty of what she did. Like, there have been times where it's like, I know that my nephews were expecting me to be somewhere, and I would just, maybe I had been up too late the night before, and I'm like, I don't want to do this. And then I stay home, and then I feel so guilty and so terrible about it because I know I've let them down, and you can't get that time back. So it's like, I've got to be better about that, and I'm trying to do that now. I'm trying to be a better person about that.
Put family, especially.
Yeah.
They could be
Eric and I
the
were
future
saying,
to put, change your diaper someday.
Oh, gosh, it's a reality.
Maybe sooner than I think.
Eric and I were saying off the air, the family dynamic, the hard part is, let's say there's somebody in your family that you just don't care for. And when you're going to have like some gathering, you have to really try to remember that everybody else there, you do care for them. So don't cheat yourself out of the moments with everybody else because of that one person that's there. But sometimes, depending on the energy between you and the person you can't stand, like that person is going to just overtake all your thoughts at the event. So you're like, I just can't even be there.
And don't let them win.
That's a good
just
point.
try and stay the other side of the table, I guess. Or
do you think there's a lot of people where there's absolutely a family member that they hate? Like, I have no family members that I hate, that I can't stand. There's nobody that falls into
maybe
that
there's things
category.
that annoy.
Oh, yeah.
Because hate's such a strong word.
Yeah.
It is.
Unless they're just like a bad cousin that just really likes,
Or like an in-law
addicted to drugs,
or
they start
somebody.
stealing your stuff
Yeah.
and just cause drama. And,
I feel like a lot of people get really mad when if it's like a brother or a sister, sometimes you'll find grace even if they're behaving badly. But if it's their mate, you're like, ugh,
the mate.
I'm not finished my brother-in-law.
Mm-hmm.
He's such a creep, like,
You
or
always hear
whatever
that.
it is. I mean, what? I just feel like the extending family makes it worse for you if you're trying to get in their good graces and you're the extending
Like you
family.
can overlook your sibling, but their mate, if they do something wrong.
Oh, yeah.
you punish them harder because you're like, I'm not even related to you, really.
But at those big family functions,
They
there are
divorce, I don't
some
have to see your ass anymore.
there are some relatives where you're like, oh God, I don't want to get cornered by them because they're the most boring person on earth, and
My Uncle
they'll
Larry,
corner
I love
you
the
and
guy, but
talk
I
about socks or something
I hate
boring.
fishing. Like, I do not give a crap. And his whole life, for 30 years, he goes to Canada because he's a teacher. He was the superintendent of Springfield, Illinois schools, and he retired. But he goes to Canada for a month.
To fish?
Yeah, he's got
Wow.
a cabin up there, his friend's cabin, and it's like one of those cabins where they can only get the propane tanks there during the wintertime because
Oh, wow.
frozen lakes.
Like ice road trucker.
And
Well,
you
he
don't
talks
want a
about-
dissertation on pike.
There's photos because they fish till like 11:30 because it's daylight.
Wow.
And he loves the Cubs, and I'm a White Sox fan. And then I'm just like, oh my God, Uncle Larry.
So painful small talk.
And then he drinks milk with pizza and eats pizza.
That's okay.
I'm like,
Special K does
Who
that.
drinks milk and pizza?
Special K does that.
he's
That
only
was the last revolting.
only uncle that got out of my hometown.
Oh, from farming.
Because the rest would have beer. He's the
funny.
educated one. We're all this bunch of dummy guys out there farming and just drinking
Come
beer.
here, Eric. Come sit next to me. I'm
Come
going
on,
to show you my
fish.
photo
Wait.
roll of all the fish I
He's
caught last
supposed to be
week.
sophisticated because he drinks milk with his pizza.
No, he's just a good guy.
Okay.
But man, I hate fish
But
talk.
the stories.
I'd rather hear your dreams.
Excruciating.
I'd rather hear
I
your
never thought I'd
dreams.
hear I hate fish talk.
Fishing it to me is this. I know people love it. My brother-in-law loves it. Galveston, he's there every weekend. but I just don't.
Is he good at it?
I guess. I don't know. I never see a whole lot of fish.
Yeah. I follow him too, and I don't think I see any fish.
I feel like every time you catch something in
got a bonus.
Galveston, it's just a smidge too small to keep. There's like
that's what
always
sucks,
some
too. You gotta
rule. Like,
throw back.
Wow, that looks really good. No, I have to throw it back. What do you mean you got to throw it back? No, you got to throw it back. You're like, oh.
Can you tape two together?
It's more about the catch and then the
You have to
keep.
catch like 100 just to make a sandwich.
I think it's all about
the catch, not the keep.
people just want to be out there alone or
Just being on the water.
away from everybody.
Yeah.
It's
I'm just
relaxing.
fishing.
And,
Just gone
I'm sure
fishing.
it's fun because millions of people do it. They love it. Maybe if I did it and caught something really big, like a marlin or something, I'd be into it.
No, you would never do that. That would require you to be on that boat for at least 4.5 hours to go to the middle of the Gulf where you don't know where the bathroom is.
No thanks.
Yeah,
But you
Eric's
just gotta
anxiety would
know,
overtake
like,
him.
maybe you're the one that's guilty of this. You got to know, am I really talking about something that's going to interest other people? Like, I love painting, but if I'm at a social gathering, I'm not going to sit around
about the strokes,
and
the
talk
color.
about, like, now the
Listen,
technique
I
for
would-
this painting. I'm not going to do that to people.
I will
you know, it'd be
tolerate boring
boring.
conversation over intrusive conversation or offensive conversation.
I'd rather
or-
take offensive.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, at least I got a
Intrusive
story to take home.
conversation, I have been in positions before where I felt empty when the person walked away from me because all they asked was all these questions, and for some reason I answered them all. I heard nothing from their side, and I feel like this person just came to dig around my life and just walked off.
Yeah.
That's the
To tell
worst
other
feeling.
people.
I
Oh,
would
yeah.
rather have this person sit there and bore me with fishing details.
Oh, no.
Oh,
than
yeah.
sit there and peg at me for all the personal
All right,
information they can get.
I'm gonna fly up to Chicago to see my uncle, and I'm gonna record it and make you listen to it.
FaceTime me. I'll be on the conversation.
Yeah.
We'll make it
Compare
fun.
that to the nosy noser.
All right,
I just
coming up
hope his
next.
family does because I know his my cousin lives in Austin and their family lives in Katy.
Uh-huh.
Hope they're not listening.
You do
We
realize
have an app now.
we
You can
stream
listen all over the
globally.
world. I know.
He's too busy fishing in Canada right now. He's not going to hear this.
You never know. He might be on the app. Coming up next in Celebrity Scoop, Adam Sandler has proven his worth to Netflix from when he started with this giant deal that people thought, really? How many projects is he going to bring? To basically, he's holding them up now.
Yeah.
The new numbers about Happy Gilmore 2 and more in Scoop next on KRBE.
Movies, music, TV, and all things Hollywood. Celebrity Scoop on the Rule and Ryan Show with Eric.
104.1 KRBE.
It's brought to you by Taqueria Sarandas. And in case you did not check in to Netflix over the weekend, Billy Madison. I mean, sorry, why do I keep saying that?
Billy Madison
it is
was
Happy
his
Gilmore
first comedy.
too, but I keep saying Billy Madison. I don't know why
You're
I keep doing that.
manifesting it. You're
I wish I'd
I
I would
guess.
love to see a Billy Madison too, but I don't think you could ever do it because he was he was a young screw up.
But
Shampoo is better.
But he only made those a year apart.
But now
Happy
his
Gilmore
kid-
and Billy Madison.
His
Yeah.
kid could go through that stuff.
Yes.
Right through the high school stuff.
And it could be like a back to school. There's the movie with Rodney Dangerfield. He was a comedian
Oh, yeah.
in the 80s, and he went back to college with his son.
Billy's got to go back to school.
Maybe.
Yeah.
So
Again?
maybe that'll be the next
There's always
thing.
ways.
After the numbers they got with Happy Gilmore 2, I'm sure this is a conversation with the Netflix suits. But when Adam Sandler first signed his deal for Netflix for a certain amount of production for a certain amount of money, people are like, oh, okay, I guess
We
I'm
all thought he was crazy back then, remember? Because we're like, wait, you're going to quit doing movies?
Movies just to work exclusively for Netflix.
He did that awful, hateful six or
Oh, yeah. The Ridiculous Six.
ridiculous six or something. It was terrible.
Which is a takeoff of the Hateful Eight.
yeah.
And The Hateful Eight is a Quentin Tarantino
Yes.
thing? Okay, yeah. I feel like when that deal came out, the first product of that deal that was positive or got good press was the Jennifer Aniston murder mystery movie.
Oh, yeah, they did two of those.
That was
Yeah,
his,
they did too.
I think that was his first true breakthrough hit.
So it was a
Netflix.
$250 million contract in 2020 that he signed with Netflix for
Which
projects.
he has updated
and it
several
was
times.
for 4 projects at the time. Just 4 projects. And everyone's like, well, what are his projects going to be? Well, all of this stuff has made way more because now Happy Gilmore 2 just set a new record for Netflix for the biggest U.S. opening weekend of all time for an original movie. It had 46.7 million views over 3 days. Now, let me break it down, though, because I have heard, it doesn't say in this article, but I have heard that it counts that you watched it if you watched for, 45 seconds to a minute, Eric? What was that number we saw? So did
like a
people
minute or a
really
couple
watch the
minutes.
whole thing, or you watched 2 minutes and it clocked it for Netflix?
Yeah, it's hard to say how these things can be.
Because buying a movie ticket is buying a movie ticket is buying a movie ticket. Now, we can't prove that the people that bought the movie tickets actually went into the theater and sat there, but there's a high chance they did. So the Netflix thing, I feel like they need to give it like a bigger window to make it count. Did they watch 20 minutes? If they watch 20 minutes, we'll count that as.
They don't want to tell that because they want like advertisers or whatever they're doing.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, I know they don't have. Well, I guess they do have commercials.
How do they do it?
I'd pay the extra.
Yeah, I pay the $8 so I get commercials.
Oh, you do?
Oh.
Yeah.
So you have a Netflix with commercials?
I do.
How
I
about
do.
movies? Does it do it during a movie?
Yeah, I believe so. They do it during.
It just stops the
movies,
movie
too.
scene and goes into a commercial.
Yeah, but they're good about picking when. Like it's when you watch TV and it fades out.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then
yeah.
Comes back
That's
in.
good. It's not like a really big part.
Right in the middle of the scene.
Well, no,
He's got
I mean,
the
come
gun to
on.
his
We've
face
all been
and
in the
then it
middle of a
goes.
YouTube video, and all of a sudden, just it stops and there's an ad.
I hate those in the middle. Just give it to me at the beginning or the
Yeah.
end.
Yeah, it's so
'Cause
frustrating.
Everyone does it in the middle now.
Yep. So the original Happy Gilmore actually got boosted as well, with so many people watching Happy Gilmore 2. They went back to the original Happy Gilmore, and it made it to number 3 on Netflix's global top 10 list with 11.4 million views just for the original Happy
I
Gilmore.
think a lot of people probably wanted to refresh their memory
Yeah, we forgot about
before
it's not
watching
just
the
the
two.
United States.
But he does a
the whole
good
world.
job about going back, in the actual Happy Gilmore 2 shows you
Flashbacks.
the flashback of the original scene, which is really good.
Remember Netflix last year at this time they bought WWE Monday Night Raw for $5 billion.
$5 billion?
So I mean,
That's crazy.
they are making a lot of money. That thing's always like the top, like it's number one right
Yeah.
now. Every
Mhm.
week, WWE's number one.
Wow.
Speaking of big hit movies, Top Gun Maverick was on repeat the other day. And, I watched that like 11 times in the theater.
Oh
I
my
liked it so
God.
much. And Miles Teller was so good as Rooster. And anyway, he's got a new movie coming out, and it's called Eternity. Elizabeth Olsen is the actual star. Yes, the twin sister. She's also been an actress for a long time. Mary-Kate and Ashley haven't really acted in years, but Elizabeth has been constant. So she plays a woman who dies, but she was formerly married, and then she was currently married. And upon her death, the question comes up, well, who do you spend your eternity with?
Yeah, because you can pick one place to go. So if, say you guys love
Paris or
Greece,
something, or we
you
go
want
to
to go
Greece.
back to Greece, you be there for eternity with that person. One person.
Right. And actually, it's funny because I was having this conversation the other day with Eric about our family stuff had come up. And my parents are both products of a woman who passed away in childbirth who quickly had to get remarried. Does this make sense? My mom's mom and my dad's mom were the second wives to my mom's dad and my dad's
So then
dad.
you wonder, were they the true love?
And so when
Or were they loved them, but they had to,
Right.
they needed somebody to help
I'm
take care
sure
of the
it's a
kids.
little
Yes.
bit beyond our comprehension.
Well, Ryan, when I was a kid and I would go to Greece to visit my grandparents, so I remember this came up, and I don't know who brought it up to my dad's mom about, well, who's he going to pick when who's he going to be with you when you're gone? Because my dad's father was married to a woman who died in childbirth. Then he quickly married the woman who ended up having my dad. And so that means that man, my grandfather, when he died and went to the afterlife, that was his first wife there waiting for him.
Yeah.
And then my dad's mom didn't pass away for like another 25 years after my grandpa passed away. And so that's
this movie,
the first time that concept came into my thought process when I was in Greece visiting my
I
grandparents.
think
It's
in
made
the
that
trailer,
story.
Miles Teller, I think they were together, like married 25 years.
Yeah.
And the other guy died during the war. So, like, they were probably only married maybe a year or two.
Right. And they're the younger versions of themselves when
Yes.
they get there. Yeah. It looks really
It looks-
nice.
It's called
interesting.
Eternity. It comes out in November. Miles Teller and Callum Turner play the deceased husbands who are fighting to be with her to be
If
the
you had to
forever
be
man.
one place, where would you go?
I'm
for
picking the
eternity?
Studio 54 option. I
Oh,
saw
yeah,
that in the trailer. I'm picking that.
you just want to be in Studio 54 for eternity.
Yes, that
It's gonna be
time period,
partying.
You know
those
what?
clothing.
It's ironic. I'd probably pick my old farm. As much as I wanted to get out, now,
Nostalgia brings you back in.
yeah, I could just sit there and be Forrest Gump, mow my yard all day.
That's funny. Anyway, so
cloud.
Eternity. You can see the trailer.
On your cloud.
Get off my cloud, kids.
Get off my lawn and my cloud.
Ladies and gentlemen,
The Rule and Ryan Show with Eric.
what's going down in H-Town?
104.1 KRBE.
It is brought to you by Takis Fiber. So many fantastic restaurants closed during the pandemic in Houston. One that really hurt my heart was Yaya Mary's. I love that place. Right there, it used to be on the corner of San Felipe and 610.
And it's back, baby!
It's back this
Yeah!
Friday. But it's retitled. It's now just
It's Yaya's.
Yaya's Papa's Greek Kitchen. And it's going to be at 2410 Richmond. Opens on Friday. Now, when the Papa's Group decided to close Yaya Mary's,
It's
Pappas, I know.
Jordan's best friend.
Yeah. When the Pappas family closed Yaya Mary's a few months after the pandemic hit in 2020, there were already plans to bring it back. So the timing was uncertain. It didn't take long to figure out it would be at a former Papa Dough.
Right. It's the Papa Dough that was across from that's on Richmond, right past Kirby.
Mm-hmm. So they're going to open.
Their Papacitos over there.
I'm going tonight to have a sneak peek.
Oh, you are?
I can't wait. I've been so excited for this.
I love
I've been
that
so
place.
excited for this.
So they open Friday. They're going to have limited hours between 5 to 9, kind of like a soft opening.
Yes.
And it's going to be closed on Mondays and Tuesdays. Starting August 6th, hours will be from 5 to 9 p.m. Wednesday, Thursday, and Sunday, and 5 to 10 on Friday and Saturdays.
Cool.
So,
Yayas
very
means
excited.
grandma in Greek, by the way. That's what that word is.
It means what?
Grandma.
Grandma.
That's for yaya. You can say yaya, like we say yaya, like Mama Christie is yaya, or the Americanized version is yaya. A lot of people just go by yaya. So anyway, it's yayas, but I say yaya. Either way,
yummy.
It's still
I
going to be
am
delicious.
looking forward to it.
Can't wait.
The Houston Texans running back Joe Mixon is expected to be sidelined for an extended period of time due to a foot injury. This is the case with all Houston athletes. We're just the most injured city on the planet.
That's okay.
The nature of his injury isn't known, though the team has placed him on the non-football injury list rather than injured reserve, which could indicate hope for eventual return this season. And that's what's going down in H-Town.
And what's going to go down next is a throwdown trivia for
Rapid
the Rapid Fire Quiz. The Lumineers are coming back to Houston. We've got concert tickets for the Lumineers. You could win them if we win for you, really. So we need 4 contestants on the line. 833-390-KRBE. You can choose between Eric, Special K, Ahmad, or me. And my name is Rula, in case you're new. And one of us will try and win these tickets for you next on the Rula and Ryan Show with Eric.